some young broke dude.
Question. We're looking into signing our oldest son up for Cub Scouts. He's 7, but I'm wondering if anyone has had any experience with this. My main concern is, as an unschooler, my son is probably not at the same reading level as someone his age in public school. I keep getting bombarded by family that he's behind or is getting behind. I'm just worried that he might get made fun of if he doesn't read well. I read in other groups that their unschoolers sometimes didn't start reading until 9 or 10 years old. How can I make sure this won't be a problem with a group like Cub Scouts? Or are there any other groups I could sign him up for that I wouldn't have to worry about ridicule? We were also considering 4-H. Thank you.
I don't know how many of you know this, but I think it's worth sharing for awareness. This guy and I were talking about corporal punishment in the tower because we are intellectuals. He literally told me that his dad used to have a unique way of punishing them. Instead of spanking them, he would have them spank him. I swear to God, he told me straight up that him and his brothers and sisters would have to spank his dad if they messed up. I started my line of questions with, why? He said he wanted us to see that our actions hurt him too. My next question was, so did your dad have to lay across your laps, or did he get on all fours? And that pretty much ended the conversation for some reason. But I still think about this, and I hope that guy gets counseling one day, because that's a lot to unpack. What the fuck?
18-year-old me. My parents.
We made an 1.5-hour trip with our very excited son on Sunday. We got there half an hour early to be told there was a queuing system and we would have to wait for 5 hours to get it, and then there'd be nothing left. My son was so disappointed it broke my heart. To see the amount of adults queuing without kids was just unbelievable. So unfair for all the children who miss out because of this. Absolutely ridiculous and embarrassing to see grown men and women that desperate to get in there.
Oh yeah, how dare people other than children enjoy the world's greatest selling game franchise, even though they're the ones who grew up with and are the reason it's so popular.
This was not punks, not this time. After we evaluated the store, the police and PIC ran through our cameras. We saw it was a mother who sprayed her 3 children to discipline her children. This woman should have her children taken away. The police have her picture and will be looking for her. Stay safe, period.
Me when my mom starts being rude to the person that's just trying to do their job.
Complains about you not having a social life, won't let you hang out with your friends on New Year's.
Anti-vax moms after looking at 3 articles from a Google search that are against vaccination.
You know, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
Yeah, it's 5:40.
I'm already ready.
I said 2, are you fucking slow?
You're wasting time.
Leave the drugs alone. You bring one ducking pill here, I'm losing it, I promise.
I'm not on drugs, but I'm not used to waking up at 4 a.m. scissoring either.
Fuck you, you think everyone is dumb. You go to bed on time and start acting like a responsible person.
Stop with verbal abuse.
Duck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm sick of your shot.
Okay, so I overslept.
Saw my daughter on Facebook. She's about 24. She looks very pretty now.
You don't have contact with her?
Through divorce, we were separated by her mother. I didn't want her to have anything to do with me, but I put her through college.
That's sad.
Your daughter is an adult now. She should make her own decisions and be there for you like you were for her, regardless what her mom says to her about you. So sad that moms do this to their kids. Excuse me? I'm $100,000 in student loan debt. You didn't put me through college. You didn't pay anything. My college was entirely paid for by loans, grants, and scholarships. Did you forget you added me on here? I stopped talking to you because of stuff like this. You literally sued to have me emancipated so you wouldn't have to pay child support. The fucking cat got into my sandwich things that I just bought.
Like the bread?
Yeah, like the bread. The one that someone here threw away.
It just gets left out. Maybe we should start putting it in the pantry.
How dare you say that to me? That is absolute bullshit and you know it. The cat needs to be gone by the time I get home tonight. I'm not kidding. I am done with the cat. Where are you?
Almost home. I was with friends and stopped for gas.
That shouldn't take an extra 40 minutes.
Okay, I will take last time next time. You can confirm with my friend if you would like.
You didn't ask to hang out with friends after class. Life 360 must be on at all times. Period. Jesus, stop. Your dad is getting a job at Target stocking at night to pay for your medical bills. We'll never see him, and he's hurting physically. Have some fucking respect. He seems to think your medical issues will never go away. He thinks it will just continue and will go into debt. Thanks. Our marriage is going to fall apart.
Hello? If you don't answer, I can shut your Wi-Fi down real quick.
Wasn't looking at my phone. Sorry, I'll be nice.
Remember me? I'll call if you're not going to answer. Well, maybe a grounding this week will improve your attitude. Not impressed that you turned off your Wi-Fi so you wouldn't have to talk to me.
I was on the bus, bruh.
You lost it.
4?
Sick of you, Rick, taking my balls.
Fine, call me then. My phone got some battery.
To live.
Why are you so angry?
I hope something does happen to me one day. It's your shit out of love because you did not answer.
So my boy comes in and says his chest #hurts. Not in a serious way, but I know that if you #concentrate on a #pain, it can become #worse. So I tried something #new with him. I told him to lay on the side, lit some #candles. I'm right next to him and the candles seem closer than they are. Then I put on @KudaiBerjanov.Dimash. I told him to pretend he was at his #concert, and then a halo appears over his #body. The halo is #healing his body for him, as I hover my hands over him using my #energy to #heal too. He told me where he begins to feel his body getting #warm. When the halo did its work, he sat up and said how he felt #positive and the pain had #gone. And #amazing #experience between and #mother and her beastie. His childhood is full of interesting experience. Teach them young. #mindfulness, #meditation, #guidance, #my boy.
Literally just recorded this video less than 5 minutes ago. You indoctrinated ass sheep still going to deny chemtrails, huh? #chemtrails.
They're as real as it gets, and yet we do nothing. Lots of people, including my children, been having breathing issues along with myself, as well as an increase in blood pressure. My 15-year-old daughter has a higher blood pressure than me. #chemtrails as real as it gets.
Everyone needs to get off TikTok. No joke, just do it. Remove from devices.
Huh?
I'll explain when I get home.
Huh? You can't just say that and then not explain for a week.
Well, I'm not gonna be at home and I have TikTok.
It was designed by entities up to no good.
Finality, I think God has my back. After all the crap my eldest daughter has put me through, she is getting vengeance. She has been nothing but nasty to me for years, siding with everyone but me. She got turned down for a trial medicine for her MS. Not that it would have helped her. I just can't take being hurt by her anymore. After an exhaustive conversation, your dad and I have decided that due to your continued disrespect, you do not have access to the car over Thanksgiving break. Also, based on your decision to celebrate your Thanksgiving with Diane's family instead of your dad and I, you are not welcome to stay here over the Thanksgiving weekend. We feel we need to all take a break from each other. This situation totally disappoints us in every way because we feel the relationship you need to be concerned with right now is the one with your dad and I. You will need to arrange and pay for any transportation to and from your girlfriends. We took great care in making this decision and take it very seriously. We hope you do as well. However, if you want to discuss how you can regain our trust and respect after some careful consideration, please schedule a time that works for all, Mom and Dad. Prayer warriors, I need you again. Got devastating news about my grandson. Was told they're stopping treatment due to going to his heart. Have a medication to give him. If it doesn't work, he has 2 months. If it works, he has a year. Please pray for a miracle for God to heal him. Lord, remove this tumor and remove this cancer in Jesus' name. I love you. Once again, my mother is making posts about my nephew, which are full of wrong information. It's not my place to share exactly what is going on, but know that my sister cut contact with her completely years ago, due to her trying to bring jerkwad around her kid. I also have no contact with her. Wherever she's getting her information, she's getting it wrong. My nephew does need all your prayers, however.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry, I'm just trying to reach out to you.
I know you are, and I appreciate that.
So you just don't want to?
I do, just not right now.
Why is that? Just tell me what I've done to make you not want to video chat.
You haven't done anything to make me not want a video chat. It's just I have to get used to someone before I can do that.
Don't worry about it then. Just remember I reached out and it was hard for me to do a video chat and you couldn't meet me halfway. If you aren't interested in getting to know each other, that's fine.
So my daughter comes home from school yesterday. She's 12 and announces proudly she just learned in science class that mercury was a deadly substance to human beings, and then proceeds to say she told everyone in the class that mercury and thimerosal was in our vaccines. Her teacher and students in her class argued with her until the teacher finally Googled it and saw that she was right. She said everyone was pretty much shocked, and the teacher apologized and sat in amazement looking at all the deadly and harmful substances in these vaccines. And the teacher shook his head in disbelief and said, "Why though? It makes no sense scientifically to have those things in there at all." I am so proud of my daughter. She just educated almost 30 people and changed their mind about vaccines.
We're doing this. First got rid of the Kindles. One broke and I was happy. The other one just won't turn on or charge anymore. Again, happy. Too bad, so sad, go read a book. Now as I've been introduced to the Well-Educated Heart program, my whole viewpoint on education slowly turning back to a forgotten era. Next to go, the TV, Xbox, iPhone time. They may hate me for a little while, but overall, they will not be the typical next generation. Thank God.
Good morning.
My parents have some sort of spyware on my phone. I'm sorry I cannot continue talking to you. You are such a lovely person and a great girl. I hope you find happiness and forgive me.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I understand. I hope all goes well for you.
I'm trying to charge my phone. Stop calling me.
You did not just tell me that. I will come home and take the phone.
I'm trying to charge it.
Who the hell do you think pays the bill?
Calling drains my battery faster than text.
When I get home, the phone is mine.
Your aunt said you're coming here for Christmas.
I told her I was not sure.
Well, I'm not sure if you're welcome then. You never come. You leave me alone on holidays. Always.
You just said that I am not welcome, so why should I come?
I did not say you're always welcome, but you're not sure if you want to come, so I guess you're not welcome anymore.
You're not making sense.
Yes, never to you.
I'll let you know when I decide, okay?
No, it doesn't matter to me. And yes, your brother's crying. Good job. You're a good person.
Why would he be crying?
Because you're not coming home. But I guess he doesn't matter. Only this city matters, so who cares?
Stop, he's like 15, he's not crying.
Yes, I know. He's my son. Maybe you don't know because you're always in the city.
Vaccines literally injects you with a disease or illness you could possibly have no association with just to fight it off. My kids will pass.
Oh, they'll pass all right.
Hello?
Stacy, where are you? It's late and I haven't heard from you.
Mom, it's Friday night. I'm out with my friends.
Well, you could have at least called and let me know. I made supper for the four of us. Now we're going to have leftovers.
Well, that's okay. I can eat it tomorrow for lunch.
What?
I'm on a diet anyway. I need to make sure I don't consume too many calories.
How dare you talk back to me, young lady? I want you to be a bit more responsible from now on. This is the third time this month you've gone out late and not called or told me where you were.
Whoa, Mom, don't freak out. I go out with my friends every Friday. You should know that by now.
I should know that by now. You should know better than to be gallivanting around town with your friends at all hours of the night when you've got a family at home waiting for you.
Why are you waiting for me?
Because your father and brother and I spend all week at school and work and don't get to see you all week, and then every weekend you're spending all your free time with your
Is
friends.
that your
And who
mom?
do you
Yeah,
really
it's just
think
my
you
mom.
are?
She's like freaking out because I missed dinner.
Oh my god.
I know, like, get out of my business, right?
Ugh, moms are the worst.
Oh my god, no, you're the worst. I love my mom.
Oh my god, me too.
Oh my God.
In our area, and don't let me be the first to tell you there are pedophiles everywhere in this neighborhood, and it's the last thing I want is my daughter getting kidnapped and sexually assaulted and cut into 7 different pieces, thrown into separate bags and tossed into different parts of the river spread out across this fine state.
Okay, Mom, I'll do my best not to get murdered tonight.
Okay, I'm glad to hear.
It'll be fine. We're with some boys anyways.
You're with boys? You never told me that you were being sexually active.
Mom, no,
When you get home, we're going to have a long talk about pregnancy and birth control. Have you even considered your options? Has he been wearing a condom at the very least? We need to get you on birth control immediately.
Oh my god, Mom.
Oh my god is right, Stacy. This is unacceptable. You hear that? You made your brother cry.
Okay, Mom, I'll talk to you later.
I'll be up waiting for you. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Oh my god, she sounded so mad.
Yeah, she thinks I'm pregnant or something.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.